Hi everybody. You could say greetings from Mars, everybody. Haha. Get it cuz that's my intro. Okay. That should be good for sound. All right. We have 2 hours for Marvel Strike Force. Let's get them let's get them going then. Okay. So if you don't know, Marvel Strike Force is a turn-based tactical RPG gotcha game featuring both heroes and villains from the Marvel world, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. What's up, D Space Cow 9? Um, all right, let's go ahead and check our daily objectives here. Play 3 hero assemble missions and equip 1 piece of gear. So let's go for the heroes assemble missions. Here we go. This is going to be the first one we're able to complete. So let's just go right in. I played the tutorial off stream. Seemingly the big bad so far in this game is Kingpin. I imagine there is some bigger bad though. Cool. All right, let's get this rolling into some turn-based tactical combat. I think it's more of actually turn-based cinematic combat rather than tactical, because you're mostly like you're not moving them around like a board, so I don't think it's tactical combat. I think it's turn-based cinematic combat. Regardless, let's get ourselves going into it. So this is where Kingpin is keeping those interdimensional orbs. How did Fisk get his hands on alien tech like this? I'm not doing voices for them. All right. Sniper, lieutenant, soldier. Let's go for the lieutenant. Let's use our special ability with Spider-Man here. He's almost dead, so this guy over here can shoot him. I will say the starter is relatively generous for a gotcha game. You start with Spider-Man, who's like a DPS, Luke Cage, who's a tank, he can taunt enemies, and then you get this like random shield agent who's a healer, which is nice. You get to do that. Nice to start with for sure. I see. Oh, what did I just tell you? I told you I didn't think Kingpin was the real big bad and there was probably something bigger going on. Fools, I'm a part of something much bigger now. Didn't know you could get any bigger. Nice one, Spidey. Okay. Let's go for the... I don't even know. Let's go for the sniper first. Alright, let's taunt Kingpin. Oh. Cool. This guy's a bodyguard, I see. Good thing we one-shot him. Let's start taking out Kingpin, I guess. Start working him down. Oh, shit, he's tanky. And let's web him up, Spidey. Ooh! Okay, that did a lot of damage. And Luke Cage is gonna come in for the finish. Let's get a heal. We're looking a little low. I mean, Spidey wasn't, because Spidey's the GOAT, but... I spilled ramen on myself. Good job stopping Kingpin. It'll take us months to get enough power cores to open all these orbs. Are there heroes trapped in all these orbs? We'll have to open them to know for sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Mm-hmm. Let's put that gear to good use. Okay. No way, this is how we're gonna complete our other daily mission, to put a gear on somebody. Quack. Thank you for the quack. Hi, April. Hi, hi. Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Marvel Strike Force, which is a turn-based cinematic RPG gacha game featuring Marvel heroes and villains that you can collect and put both sides on your team together. Let's recruit Mockingbird, I guess, since have we have her, I guess. I didn't know we had her. Let's rank her up as well. That was like all of my gold. Well, I don't know how worth it that's gonna be. She better be good. We're gonna get her to level 3 as well. Okay. Let's go into the rest of our where is it? Heroes assemble. How are you today, April? Get in there and find out what Hydra's doing with these orbs. All right. Let's get in there. Strike team. Okay, so we have a Hydra Armored Guard, Hydra Sniper, Hydra Rifle Trooper, and Rifle Trooper. Let's go for the Armored Guard first. I didn't read what any of her abilities do, so I'm just gonna go with the big one. And holy shit-a-moly, she's going in there. She's going at it. And then let's just clean them up with the Spider-Man. Ooh, web them up, web them up. Ah, not finished. That's fine. This guy just has a gun. The gun wasn't enough to kill him. Really? That didn't do enough damage? Alright, that was the whole stage. Well, I guess, I guess, upgrading her to 3 stars was quite worth it because that did in fact that did in fact give me a lot. That gave me quite a bit of damage there. I feel like she could have soloed that level probably within like reason. All right. And we've got this next mission to do before we complete our daily. Kingpin and Hydra are abducting heroes and trapping them in orbs. But what is Hydra doing with the orbs once they're there? I get the feeling we're about to find out. You know, they better be careful. Nondescript gaming brand that I cannot say because it is a name brand and this is a sponsored stream, so I'm not gonna name anything. But you know, they did just put a patent and sue over video games capturing over the video game mechanic of capturing things in orbs. So you better watch out. Marvel might get sued if they hear about this one. Can't have a video game where somebody captures things in orbs anymore. It's not allowed. That's a patented video game mechanic now, and you'll get sued over it. The ability to sue over video game mechanics is so dumb. That should not be a thing. Like, you shouldn't be able to patent a mechanic in a game and say, oh, no other game gets to use this mechanic now, only ours. You don't say that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No talking about we can't talk about brand competitors here. We can't talk about brand competitors here, chat. Where I'm orbing it Spider-Man? Spider-Man? I'm orbiting it Captain America Man. Those are the only superheroes I know. And this guy who's not a superhero, but he just has a gun also. He's pretty cool. You're making good progress, Commander. Cool, thank you. Straight up orbing my Spider-Man. Straight up orbing it, and by it, my Spider-Man. Straight up striking it, and by it, my Marvel Force. Alright, we've got some achievements to do here. We've got some achievements. Alright, claim. Claim. Complete the next mission to obtain the file. Okay, well, I wanted to claim the other stuff, but if I must. If I must do so. All the orbs are being moved to the center of the base. That must be where we'll find our answers. Alright, we are going to get Punisher. Punisher's super based. I agree with Punisher politically. I mean, I was going to say, can I say that? This is a sponsored stream, but also it's their character, so. I think Punisher is cool and awesome. You're too late. This portal's already fully active. Did he say portal? Oh, my boy Bucky Barnes. My boy Bucky Barnes. We're big Bucky Barnes fans here. She Bucky on my Barnes till I Winter Soldier. Is that anything, chat? Are we cooking with that? Is that something? Oh, did our healer die? Oh, yeah. I mean, again, he is just like a guy with a gun and no superpowers. Interdimensional orbs, genetically engineered soldiers. I picked a bad day to ditch school and join strike. Stay in school, kids. You heard it here from Spider-Man himself. Spider-Man wants you to stay in school. And I am unopinionated on the topic. I think you should do what you want, but Spider-Man's cool, so listen to Spider-Man. New agents could be recruited. All right, let's see who we get here. Oh, we're gonna get Punisher, right? That's who we just did the mission for. Let's get it, Frank. Straight up punishing it. And by it, my Frank. This bit's bad. This bit's bad. I gotta stop. I gotta stop with this. Okay. We've got some gear for him. Let's go. Okay. Beta cloth. Whoa. Chat, it's Marvel canon. The Punisher is a beta. They said it, not me. They said it, not me. You heard it here first. From Marvel, not from me. The Punisher is a beta. It's Marvel canon material. It's in their game. Alright, we've buffed up our Punisher a bunch. When do we get to pull for more characters? I don't care about my character profile. I should probably name it, but I'll do that later. Alright, let's claim all these. Orbs. Claim. Oh, here's how we do it. Okay. Open. Is this the dog from Guardians of the Galaxy? A once ordinary dog that gained powers from cosmic rays became an animal astronaut. Cosmo proves herself to be a commander's best friend by... Get me the dog now. Yo, I'm playing this dog. I'm playing the dog. Get me this dog. Get me this dog now. Alright, we're getting the dog to level 3. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we've got more achievements already. Easy. And then daily objectives. Claim it. Level up. Oh yeah. All right, and then let's finish 10 total campaign missions. Let's get going. Colonel Fury says you needed some firepower. So we called you. Things are worse than I thought. I'm here to do whatever it takes to complete the mission. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah. Fury said you needed a hand. Good thing I have 2 of those and a whole lot of guns. Hell yeah, get in here, Punisher. Can I want to take this guy out and then play... Yeah, there we go. Yes, I'm playing the dog, okay? I don't care about the guy with a gun anymore. I want the astronaut dog. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it going. Oh, yeah. Red Skull. You will not stop Hydra and its new allies from converting this world. I know I said I wouldn't do voices, but that kind of voice is easy. Alright, we are going all in on Red Skull early. I don't want him to do some crazy stuff with his command abilities, whatever he's got. Holy... They were just gone. They were out of there. Cosmo, my goat. Alright, please tell me Punisher shoots them with a grenade. Noob tube! Holy! Punisher with a double with the noob tube. Alright, we're gonna not taunt, because this guy's actually rather, our Luke Cage is rather low right now. We did also use, like, all of our special abilities already, but it's okay, because Cosmo's got the kill! Cosmo's the goat, and we're just gonna gun him down with Punisher. Hell yeah. Hydra's sending the orbs through an interdimensional portal. We need to shut it down. Look at the puppy. Look at the space puppy. Arf, arf. Alright, which mission was that? Okay, that was 7. We're going on to 8 now. Those Hydra operators are sending these orbs through that interdimensional portal. I thought he just said that. I got this. The rest of you move out of the way. Punisher, we need to work as a team if we're going to get this done. Fine, Cage. How do you want to do this? We need to take down the operators first to stop them from sending the orbs through. You can take the lead on this one, Cage, but if things go sideways, I'm doing it my way. Don't, Luke Cage and Punisher, like, canonically fight over that kind of stuff? Like, fight over the way that they... Right? They, like, fight over, Punisher's, like, controversial methods. I mean, I know that's like most people do, but I thought it was like a big deal or something, and they had like more disagreements about it. I know very little about Luke Cage's actual lore. The Hydra operators are sending the orbs through the portal. We need to stop them before they send all the orbs through the portal. Take out Hydra operators before they get to stage 4. Are the operators a special enemy? Yes, operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Do you guys like my super serious cover of Smooth Operator? Did you guys like it? Did you guys like my did you like my Smooth Operator? Do you like my super serious Smooth Operator cover? I was trying really, really hard with that Smooth Operator cover, trust me. I'm sorry, is that a dog in a spacesuit? Yes, and it is peak. Look at him. Her. I think it's a girl. Arf? Arf? The space puppy is peak. Your favorite Marvel hero loses to a dog in a spacesuit. Just know. Alright, and Punisher is gonna come in with the noob tube. Plunk. Holy shit, we got all four of them. We stopped Hydra from sending those orbs through the portal. But I get the feeling this fight is far from over. I don't know, you're a dog girl, shouldn't you know its gender? Yeah, you're right. Oh, guys, my spidey sense is tingling. Something big is headed this way. The dialogue in this game is truly that of a mobile game. Yes, no, I'm so happy that I gotcha'd into the dog in a spacesuit though. That was so epic. I did one gotcha pull and I got dog in a spacesuit and I was like, "Yep, this is perfect." Okay, there we go. I finished my ramen. Now I don't have to eat and stream at the same time. What now? Now we take down these weird blue guys guarding this portal and destroy it. I heard some people talking about Strike Force being good. I just can't see well enough for these games. Yeah, I mean, I've just started playing it, but in terms of uh tactical mobile turn-based RPG gotcha games, this one seems pretty good. I would say it's a very big market, but so far this one's been it looks pretty free to play friendly. You know, I've already got a full 5 heroes on it. You get like 3 free gotchas at the start for within the first like 5 missions. I think you get like 3 free gotchas. Um, and then obviously you're gonna get more gotchas. I think you get Wolverine for completing your first set of daily missions. I could be wrong about that though. So yeah. It seems pretty decent. The level up system is free to play friendly as far as I can tell. It's pretty cheap. You make the money back fast, which is always nice. That's the biggest thing I look out for games like these because um in terms of like gameplay, you can always find a mobile gotcha game with the amount of gameplay that you want. What you really need to look for is how free to play friendly the game is or not. Um, you know, and it's a turn-based cinematic RPG. I mean, not to say anything bad about the game, but like you know, it doesn't reinvent the genre, but that's so not common in a turn-based RPG. Turn-based RPGs aren't trying to reinvent the genre. This game this game does, you know, it does it fine. It's got a good level up system. And I would say one of the upsides is that you don't have to do any research into what characters you want. That's one of the worst things about like gotcha turn-based RPGs is having to know what every character in the game does so you know which ones you want to pull and which ones you're looking for. And in this one, you just pick your favorite Marvel heroes. You just want to pull for your favorite Marvel heroes and that's all you care about. So, or villains actually. You can play the villains as well. And the first character they start you with is Spider-Man. Everybody loves Spider-Man. Okay, that's my little sales pitch. That was not the Hulk from our dimension. He was a corrupted version from an alternate dimension. Who in the what now? Get back to base. It's time I told you the true purpose of Strike and what we're dealing with. I guess that means we finally need to know. They've got the typical Nick Fury dynamic of not telling anybody anything about what's going on. So, I only got 1 star for that? Well, I killed everybody. I killed everybody super quick, and I didn't have anybody on my team die. How is that only 1 star? What? That is so not fair. You've unlocked events. Alright. This is something that might make it even more free-to-play friendly. The more you unlock, the more chances there are to make free-to-play friendly. That's my big thing that I'm going to be judging on. I'm probably going to bring it up a lot because that's my big judging statistic. That's what I'm going to be looking for, is how free-to-play friendly or not friendly it is, and that's what's going to be the big this game is great versus this game is just another mobile game for me. And so far, it's doing pretty good in terms of free-to-play friendly. Agent Venom. Oh, wait. He's on our team. I was like, we're fighting Agent Venom? Kree Reaper. They prefer to get up close. Who's Kree Reaper? I mean, I guess Kree Reaper is this person. All right. Cosmo. Go get him. Arf. I'm mad that the dog attack sound isn't just barking, but all right, let's see what Agent Venom does. The pistol whip with the tentacle is wild. So I guess the Kree is what we're fighting here. Looks like they invited some friends. Okay. So we're just gonna fight all of the Kree one by one to learn what they do, I guess. Ooh. Luke Cage is looking a little worse for wear, huh? We're gonna not taunt. Ooh, okay, we get the Punisher assist. Now Punisher, blow his back out. Brains, blow his brains out. My bad, chat. Luke Cage and Punisher have a different dynamic than I remembered. All right. Now we're fighting a cyborg. Let's go, Spider-Man, web them up with your big stickies. And we should be able to just shoot him here, I think. Yeah. Kree Noble is the team's controller. How many Krees are there? Like, when do they run out of, like, guys, you know? Next thing they're gonna be like, oh, the Kree homeless man is a completely useless unit that's just bum rushing us for no reason other than to add more units to this battle. Oh, it does say at the top left, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's my fault, actually. There's only 5. It's not actually that many. Someone's coordinating this attack. It didn't seem like it. I mean, they did just run in one after the other, one at a time, and watch the others get killed. It kind of seems like the opposite of a coordinated attack. We can recruit the lizard. All right, let's go. Two-star lizard. Predator's Rage and Tail Whip. I don't know if I'm gonna play with the lizard. I kinda like. I like most of the people I have right now. How do I get, is it this? Starter Cyclops for only $3. I love Cyclops. Cyclops is a goated character of all media. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? How do we gotcha? Orb chamber. Ah, this is how. Alright, let's open it up. Okay. Scarlet Spider. We got 1 shard for the Scarlet Spider. And the Dazzler. I'm not even gonna pretend to know who that is. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. Hi. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? Today we're playing Marvel Strike Force. It's Marvel's cinematic turn-based RPG. We're playing it for my first sponsored stream. If you want to support, you can do exclamation mark Marvel in the chat, or scroll down, click the little panel I have, and download the game. It'll give me a little bit of progress towards the money. Everybody who downloads it gives me a little bit of money, and the more that people play it after downloading it for the next 10 days, I'll get some extra money. You can see in the top left of the stream right now, I've got like the different objectives there and their progress. I don't expect people to complete all, or I don't expect people to complete most of them, but you know, everybody who does even a little bit helps. So any little bit is appreciated. And we've got Spider-Man 2099. All right, and that's it for the free ones. All right. What are we doing on missions? Three more campaign missions for our daily mission. So let's go here to Heroes Assemble. And let's do this. When's the next character we get from a mission? Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry about that from Nightbot. That is not intentional. Um, whoa, let's calm down, Nightbot. No need to be a dictator here. Let me go try to change that setting real quick. Sorry that you got warned over that. Oopsie. I didn't realize the settings were like that. Maybe I'll change that real quick. Give me just a second. Ah! Flashbanged. I got flashbanged by my browser. Holy. Okay. I created Strike to deal with interdimensional threats. The kind of stuff even S.H.I.E.L.D. or the Avengers are not equipped to deal with. So, I'm assuming this qualifies. Definitely. Interdimensional portals are opening up all over the world. Corrupted versions of Earth's most powerful and dangerous people are pouring out through them, and we're the only ones that can stop them. So how is Strike better than the... How is, Okay. Okay, I turned off the Nightbot, auto warn thing, so you shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Anyways, how is this, like, new Strike Force somehow better than the Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. combined? Like, couldn't you have just made S.H.I.E.L.D. able to deal with it? I'm big eepy today, chat. I got up early today, which, I mean, early for me is not what's early for most people, because I normally sleep way late into the day, but I got up early for me today, and then I was out like most of the day. I had to go to the DMV, and then they didn't do what we were trying to do, so I had to go to a different DMV, and then I had to go to my local college and turn in some papers for something I am doing soon. That was the only place near me that they could like verify my information so I could get started on the thing I'm trying to do, and it's like 35-minute drive away. It was super annoying. Anyways, can't we just all get along? These are not heroes from our dimension. No, that is not Solid Snake. They are corrupted versions. Take them down. See, but that way they'd have to take from their current budget, but if they make a new one, they get a whole other budget, so probably more money. Well, No, right? Though, because if you go with the established one, there's already a budget. But if you start a new spot and if you start a new organization entirely, you have to create the new budget. I love it every time. I can't get over it. I'm sorry. I love Cosmo. I love how the dog just absolutely launches them away. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. And now the noob tube. Chunk. The Jonka. Soon you will all bow to the new king. Oh no, chat, it's the alternate version of Black Panther where he's evil now. It's White Panther. Chat, I'm never getting a sponsored stream again after this. Holy shit, Spider-Man's on 1 HP. Where's Luke Cage? Did he die? Did Luke Cage die? He's supposed to be my tank. Gun him down. Punisher's become what he sought to destroy. He's doing just what the cops do. Oh, Spider-Man is dead. Oh, no. Alright, well. Cosmo, go get him, girl. Oh, good girl. Let's go, Cosmo. I love Cosmo. Dog in a spacesuit. Yeah, the one star is deserved for that one. I did lose 2 of my heroes. Rut-row, chat. I love the dog in a spacesuit. I'm in communication with Nick Furies from other dimensions. Are they like the... Oh, I can't say that. Hold on. Ooh, chat, I can't make references to other brands. My bad. Many warned me about this interdimensional threat before losing contact. Oh, so you've just been in contact with them? For how long? I'd hoped they would never find our dimension. What's so special about our dimension? Most dimensions only connect to 1 or 2 others, but ours is unique. Ours is the center of the entire multiverse. We are the only important universe that there is. Yep. That's it. That's what it is. If this dimension falls, the invaders will have access to thousands of other dimensions. That's what it was. That's just yep. I should probably see about leveling up a couple more of my heroes, because I think Luke Cage and Spider-Man at least are just level 1 right now. They're just raw dogging it. They're just in there. Spider-Man doesn't need level ups. He's Spider-Man. He's got that shit. Not corrupted, Parker. Liberated. We've all been united for one singular purpose, and you're next. Gonna have to pass on that offer, Mr. Stark. Kinda enjoying the whole free will thing. Alright, so we've got Shield Security, Shield Trooper, Shield Assault, and Iron Man. Well, you know who we're gunning for first. Let's take down the Iron Man himself. Starting to notice a little bit of a drop in our damage. Okay, never mind. We're still okay. Okay, damn. Okay, we're still going. Okay. I was gonna say I'm noticing a significant a drop in our damage, but she really does just go. I love the dog so much. Peter Parker versus his definitely not father figure. Peter Parker versus Iron Dad. Alright. Oh, wow. I do really love the Punisher's commitment to just shooting people. You know, all the people with superpowers. We got like Spider-Man, Daredevil, Wolverine, and then some people are like, "Oh yeah, I don't have a superpower, but I'm gonna use tech to make up for it," like Iron Man. And then Punisher's like, "Nah, dude, I've got an assault rifle. We're using an assault rifle. Okay, we've got an M4 here. It's got an extended mag. We put a underbarrel grenade launcher on it. It's got a holographic red dot in there. Like, wow, that did no damage. Ooh, 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 ooh. Luke Cage, taunt them. I have a feeling that taunt is not going to go very well. Ah! I see. It's okay, because we've still got the noob tube. Holy shit, that did so much for us. Oh, that was what we needed. And Spider-Man with the dodge. Take him out, Spider-Man. Ah, that was not enough. Take her out. Take him out. Okay, that was enough. And then please tell me it's Cosmo. Cosmo, finish it. Arf? 2 stars, because Luke Cage died. Yeah, the taunt was probably not the smartest move. Um, oh well. Sometimes it happens. We hit level 5. Let's go, chat. Let's go to our roster here. I don't really care about the lizard. Let's go to good old Spidey here. Let's train him up. Get Spidey up to level 5. Yeah. And then let's give him some new gear. Equip. 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 Polyfiber. I didn't know Spider-Man was polyamorous. Upgrade now. What am I upgrading? Tier 2. Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll craft it. Equip. Equip. Craft. Equip. Immunal glands? Wait, we're just like putting new body parts in. This isn't even like armor. We are just like injecting. We're just put immunal gland. We're just like putting glands and body parts inside of him. You know, I know a lot of people who would like to put some body parts inside of Spider-Man. Okay, my bad. Marvel, it's what the people want. Don't blame me. It's what the people want. All right, let's get these upgrades done. Uh, no way is that beta cloth. The the puppy girl is a beta. Oh my gosh, I know a lot of people who would relate to this character. Okay. We can get them to level 5 now, so let's get Punisher trained up. Punisher's noob tube has been carrying the grenades. chonk, and boom, they're all dead. Equip them with that, and hit the upgrade. Tier 2. And last one is Mockingbird. Oh, we also have Luke Cage. Huh. I don't like him that much, but... Alright, let's see. Equip. 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 And equip. Oh! Man, we probably should get Luke Cage up a level. Oh, we can level up these? Oh, requires character level 15. I see. What's the lizard's abilities? I don't know. Let's upgrade Luke Cage. Well, let's see if I have any, let's see if I've got, like, any guys to get that I could swap in before I spend stuff upgrading him. Okay, daily objectives. Claim. Claim the all clear objective to collect Wolverine shards. I'm trying. All right. We've got one more here and then auto win 3 missions. Okay. Ooh. Can I not read what they do if they're locked? I can. Clear 1 positive effect from primary target. Attack primary target for 80% damage. Apply blind to the primary target if this character has 2 or more superior 6 allies to all enemies. Okay, that's interesting. I might go for that. Let's just go, let's do the next mission here. That'll put us on 10. Let's see if we can auto win it. I cannot auto win it. Oh, man. A group of corrupted rocket raccoons is running rampant through the city. Hold up, are you saying there are multiple versions of those jetpack rats? Yes, and they've conquered hundreds of dimensions before coming here. And each one has the flying talking squirrel in it? Yes. They're also weapon experts. Oh, well, we've got the Punisher, who I imagine is going to expert his weapon on them. John, I'm getting a bit thirsty. I am getting a little bit thirsty. I might need to go run and grab a soda after this one. What did you call us? Alright, I guess let's take out the one random first, because there's only one of them. The hand sorceress. I don't want to use abilities on you. Aw, man, we didn't one-shot. Cosmo, go get her. Alright. And now we're gonna straight web all over him. Yeah, it did the job pretty well. Yeah, okay, I feel much stronger after leveling them up to level 5. Granted, that does do no damage, but the assist makes up for it. Luke Cage's 13 damage to, what's her name is 308. So what, do we call animal control or what? Victory. Alright, chat, looks like we've got an ad break coming in 4 minutes. I'm gonna wait for this ad break to come, and then I'm gonna run and grab that soda. So let's see. That should have been 10, right? How do we do the auto win? Black Widow. Commander, you've been making excellent progress. Are you aware that we can simulate your past mission? That's how we do it. Okay, sure. Let me go ahead and auto win. Auto win times 3 because we needed to do 3. Cool. And daily objectives. Claim. Claim. Level up. Level 6. Claim. Level 7. Let's go. We can get Black Widow now. Alright, let's go here. Make supply purchases. Alright, what are some supply purchases that I can get for cheap? This. 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 Alright. Let's get our daily objective now. Giving you access to S.H.I.E.L.D's internal communication network. You can now chat with commanders around the globe. I don't care, though. I just want to... I guess I'll do a code name, whatever. Greetings from Mars. Okay, now let's claim this daily objective. And let's see. Achievements. That is not the button I clicked on. Achievements. Claim. And let's take a look-see at what's her name? Black Widow. You get attack permanent target for 85% damage during stealth, 30% chance to copy all positive effects. To copy all positive effects, excluding taunt on primary target to self. When forced to attack an ally, this character deals less damage to infestation characters. And this does... Oh, that's level 2. This does gain stealth for 2 turns, clear all negative effects. 30% chance to apply speed up to self and all shield, Avenger, skill military, and infestation allies. Okay. Let's get her. Her ability actually does something, so I'll use her over Luke Cage. Upgrade you up to tier 2. We are just speeding our Black Widow up there into power. Let's get everybody else to level 7 as well. Yeah, so far, super free to play friendly for me. It's going pretty easy enough to keep the characters leveled up. Equip and equip. Oh, let's go. Tier you up to tier 2 as well. Like, you can see how easy leveling up the characters and stuff is. Not really struggling with it, which in this type of game, I think is a plus. Let's go. We're bio-enhancing the dog. She got that dog in her. And we've got 2 more achievements. Let's go. We're gaming. Okay. Let's go. Let's try this event. Alright, I'm gonna run and grab me a soda real quick. Be right back, chat. Alright, chat, I am back with my Sodi. We got Miles Morales! Let's go, all you Spider-Verse fans. Great timing, my Venom strike is slowing these guys down. Mind giving me a hand? Probably noticed this already, but a higher speed means you can engage your enemies faster. Alright, let's try out the auto mode. It's a pretty necessary feature in games like these. So let's see how it keeps up. Chonk. Okay, I really do love the fact that the Punisher just shoots people with a grenade launcher. He got away. Oh, I got 100 Mysterio shards. Good to know, good to know. Oh, right, that was a guaranteed thing. I forgot that was a guaranteed from that mission. All right. I don't think we're particularly going to use him a lot, but we can always upgrade him if we are. All right. Let's just keep going on through this story. The commander's sending us to infiltrate this base and kidnap Ronin, one of the Kree generals leading the invasion. What's the point of kidnapping one of these guys? We need to know what their plan is. Ronin has the intel we need. I bet I can make him talk. That's not how Strike operates, Punisher. We hold ourselves to a higher standard. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap, yappity yap. Get Luke Cage out of here. Get my queen, my girl boss, Black Widow in here. She's a girl boss. I love the way that she betrays Stark in Civil War to help Captain America because she knew he was right. What a goat. Alright, let's take out Korith the Punisher first, I think. Let's go stealth with Black Widow and give everybody else the speed up, which is nice. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, putting the schmoves on him. Oh, oh, holy. That is every single enemy below. Oh, that is every enemy low HP now. And Spidey's coming in to web him up. And then you know who's got this. Arf? Hell yeah, Cosmo. Alright, we're getting decently far. Like, you guys can actually knock out a lot of these goals in a quick time. You know, I'm like level 8 already. One of the goals is reach level 10. I'm about to do that in one sitting. So, you know, if you guys have the time, have the energy, I would super, super appreciate if you could just grab it from the link and just hop in for a little bit of, you know, gameplay. It will help me out a ton. All right. We all know who Ronan is, I assume. Unless you've just like never watched the Marvel movies, which you don't know. Yeah, if you haven't, well, you know, no hate, no hate. But if you haven't, then you can experience it in this game here. Huh? Ronan the Accuser. If you think you can defeat Ronan the Accuser, you are sorely mistaken. We don't want to defeat you. We just want to kidnap and interrogate you. You know, it's a special objective to defeat Ronan to win. Oh, so just kill him. We don't need to kill anybody else. We need to hurry. Well, go ahead and take the stealth, everybody, then. Jonk. Well, that about does it, you know? All we need to do is take down Ronan. I don't think we're going to have a struggle. That was fairly easy. I thought he would be a bit harder to take down, in all honesty. You know. That was quite simple, in fact. Alright, well, since that mission was so easy and we have so much energy, let's just go ahead and auto win this fight 9 times. And look at that. Get a nice little level up. And we're going back in. We're going back in, chat. Alright. Let's take this big group of people out. We're gonna hit stealth and speed on the rest of our guys. And then we're gonna use our AoE targeting abilities. Only 2. Let's go for this one now. Earth? Earth. And, yeah, we'll web you up too. I should kill you. Holy shit, he's going in there! Whoa! It's Gamora's sister, Nebula. Korath the Punisher. Let's take out, Nebula. Wait, who is this? Gah. The extraction pod. Oh. Okay. Oh, are we playing like we're playing like a survival mission. Okay. Interesting. Cosmo, take her out. That's how you do it, Cosmo. You over here. Chonk. He's almost dead. Not dead, but almost. Oh, Cosmo! No, girl! Oh, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. You took, like, no damage. We're chilling. Zeroing in on our coordinates, it's right there. It's 2 inches off the ground. Surely everybody standing here could make that. Are you joking? Looking at like Black Widow, and you're like, oh no, we gotta wait for the pod to touch down. It's the only way we're getting on it, you know? Like, no way we can reach that until it's stably on the ground, you know? How is the dog in the spacesuit that's currently flying and above the ground, you know? How are we gonna reach that if it doesn't completely touch down? We get 5 shards of Gamora. I wasn't sure if that was Gamora or She-Hulk, I'm gonna be honest. Commander, you can now access the challenges. Let's do some challenges then. Straight up challenging it. Challenges test your skill as a commander and reward you with training modules, gear, ability, and gold. Okay. Ability enhancements. I would like to enhance some abilities. Let's go. Fight. Only protector and controller characters. Well, given that 3 of the 4 characters in this are level 1, I'm not incredibly hopeful. But you know, Black Widow can solo, I believe. She's a girl boss. She's a queen. She's got this shit. All right, let's take out the Blade Master first. Alright, stealth and speed up. AoE attack. Huge. Oh. Oh. Okay, he's blind. And we get an assist. Oh. Okay, we are, ooh. We're in a little bit of trouble, I think. Oh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and taunt. Don't know how well that's gonna go, but please one shot. Okay. You know, maybe Black Widow will not be able to solo this. This is looking a little iffy at best. Okay, we can take down this guy, I think. Ah. That is worrying. Okay. That guy's dead. We should be able to enter stealth soon. What's the cooldown? I actually don't know. Okay, next turn. Let's go for... Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, they just still hit me. Okay. Oh. It's looking pretty bad. And that's... Yeah, that seals my fate. If I'd killed her last turn, I'd say I maybe have a chance, but... Oh. No! No! No, if that one person hadn't dodged... Oh, if that one person hadn't dodged, I actually would have won it. That's so crazy. No way. I actually would have destroyed if that one person hadn't dodged. Okay, let's level up Black Widow. There we go. And you see now she'll be able to solo. Let's actually go do... Let's do this one first. Okay, we can just take our full team in. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna... I think we're gonna get some training cores off of this, and then we're gonna auto... If we 3-star, we can just auto-fight a few times, and then we can level up the level 1 heroes to something reasonable so that we can do the other challenge. Granted, like, if we really wanted to, we could just go back with the Black Widow on one level higher and win it, but it would be more of a struggle than really necessary, and it just makes sense to do the challenge for training stuff anyways, so. Alright. Going stealth. Why did nobody get a speed up at that time? Alright, and you're dead. Ooh, and you're almost dead. And you're just about dead. Ooh, actually, I turned around. I decided you're dead now, too. And yeah, you're also dead, actually. We're just gonna keep the chain going. We decided that actually just everybody's dead. Why does Nick Fury have that cunty-ass posture? Why is he low-key caked up? Spider-Man webs all over caked up Nick Fury. I realized towards the end of saying that that I remembered that this is a sponsored stream, but I was too far into to abort. I couldn't abandon ship there. I just had to finish it, you know? Just like Spider-Man. I had to. My bad, chat. I did know that I could do that. That's crazy that that was actually exactly my plan. Alright. Milestones. Inbox. Daily objectives complete. Alright, let's take a look at these daily objectives here. That's not what I clicked on. Let's take a look at these daily objectives here. Claim and claim all. Oh, I missed recruiting somebody. Was it Hawkeye? We are up to level 10. Look, chat. If I can get level 10 in one sitting, y'all can get level 10 in one sitting. And I'll make a little bit of money off of it. Yeah, I already yes, I saw this. Okay. Cool. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just looked at that. I already saw it. Yes, I saw. Uh-huh. You've already instructed me to click on this. I've already clicked on it. Do I need to? Is it completely necessary that I do it? Yeah. Okay. Back to the homepage. Supplies. We've got some stuff in here. What's going on in supplies? Orbs. Claim. Jarvis orb. Open. Okay. Collect. Give me something big. 15 teenage Loki. I don't know if I would call that big. Oh, we've got more supplies. Orbs. Claim. Alright. Give me a new character. Give me a new character. Ah. Ooh, 15 Spider-Man symbiote. Well, chat, you know I'm rocking with Spider-Man. You know I love Spider-Man. Who doesn't love Spider-Man? We can recruit Hawkeye, sure. And then we can use a few of those new training gears we just got. Let's get everybody in the main roster up to level 10 first. They're the ones I really care about. But, we'll get the rest of them up there. Probably not to 10, but we'll get them up there. Cosmo, of course. Get you up to level 10. You know we gotta treat my goat Cosmo with respect. Oh my, are we gonna tier up Cosmo again? No, we don't have an option to upgrade. Oh, we are missing this. Good thing. Character level 12 is required to equip. I just crafted it for nothing. I mean, I would be crafting it when we got to level 12 regardless, so. I thought I was crafting it to tier up immediately, but oh well, I suppose. Alright, let's make you this. And let's make you this. And let's auto-win this real quick. Perfect. And here we go. And let's auto-win this real quick. Here you go. And we're going to a tier 3 Punisher. Let's go. We're getting our Punisher up there. Can we just tier 4 you right now? Wait, no, I don't want to. No, wait. Go back. No. I wanted to auto win. Go back. Go back. Find. Auto win. Craft. Oh, character has to be level 18. Okay. Alright, get me out of here for a bit. Spider-Man. Spidey, my goat. Everybody loves Spider-Man. Okay, let's find one of these. Just, you know, we're gonna auto-win a few times. Craft. Craft. And then we're upgrading Spidey to tier 3. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we've got a decent main team now. Let's rank up Hawkeye, I suppose. And then can train you up to 5, and that's all I really care for. And then Mysterio, you were pretty cool. I like the idea of blinding people. I just think I've got a particularly strong main team right now, so I don't actually super care to use you. But you were neat. I like the concept of blinding people. Alright, that challenge over here should be a piece of cake now. Let's go over here. Ability enhancements. Let's fight. Oh, we're even bringing Hawkeye along. I didn't even realize. It's a good thing we just enhanced him. Okay. All right, let's see how much easier this challenge is this time compared to the last time. We only upgraded Black Widow like 2 levels and Hawkeye. And we added Hawkeye, and I believe Hawkeye's even still level 1. But we did Upgrade Mysterio to level 5. Alright, let's try to take out this guy as fast as we can. You are now blind. Alright, chat, what do you think is worse? Making a seeing person blind or making a blind person seeing? But only temporarily. So what do you think is worse? Making a person who's been able to see their entire life blind for the rest of their life, or making somebody who's been blind their whole life see but only temporarily? It's got to be letting the blind person see, right? I see, says the blind man. Like, could you imagine that? Could you imagine being blind your whole life and then just, you can see, but like, only for like an hour or something? That actually happened to Daredevil. He got given sight, but like only for a little bit, and it like faded away almost immediately. Alright, we're gonna take out the rest of these guys first, because I believe they're weaker, so it just makes sense to target them out. There we go, he's dead now. Now, Mysterio, bomb that man! So flashy for what? Now, Lizard, dude, no damage. 42! Ooh, I'm pretty sure that was a crit! 425. A little calm, calm 425. Pretty easy, pretty calm. Pretty simple, I think. Not that hard. Requires player level 13. Oh, man. Alright, let's claim some of these. Go. Claim. The Rhino. Go. Claim. So we actually have a decent amount of the Sinister Six now, then. We have the Rhino, Mysterio, and the Lizard, and we could get Vulture pretty quickly, I think. We could just build a Sinister Six team. That might be funny. Alright, let's take a look at this. Let's open an orb. Boom! Yeah. Okay. Colossus, sure. You know, I don't care for him that much, but I'm a huge X-Men fan. X-Men is one of my favorite medias. Just in general, huge X-Men fan. How's it been? Quick, actually. We're already at player level 10. It's been going pretty decent, actually. This game is super free to play friendly, is what I am finding. Oh shit, okay. So we got 10 Cyclops shards. Huge fan of Cyclops. I'd love to get Cyclops. A few Deadpool. We got more shards for Cosmo. My goat, I love Cosmo. That's fine. The 10 shards for Cyclops are the biggest thing out of that one. Yeah, let's recruit the Rhino. Recruits at 1 star, but we can rank him up to 2 and 3. Alright, so we've got a 3-star Rhino. We're actually doing pretty decent on that Sinister Six team. Let's get the Rhino up. to level 10. Because I think I actually want to build the Sinister Six team. I've got 3 of the 6 right now. I mean, it is a gacha game, yeah. But it's like a turn-based. And unlike Genshin Impact, this game is free-to-play friendly. So, you know. I'd say that's quite nice to have. I want to put the Rhino in. Sorry, Spidey, you're out. Spider-Man's low-key been kind of lacking in damage. Bit lacking. All right, let's see how the Rhino performs. So we've got this one, and then the next challenge, and then we'll have Vulture, and we'll have what, 4 of the Sinister Six? Rhino reminded me of a fun fact. Colombia now has a rhino problem because Pablo Escobar released 200 of them from his private zoo after being caught. What? Excuse me? Alright, for this, we are just gonna put it on autoplay. For these types of mission. We're going against Venom and Carnage right now, it looks like. Using the symbiote Spider-Man. Actually, the symbiote that I have at Spider-Man and Venom are the same thing, so you couldn't have symbiote Spider-Man and Venom at the same time. Is Kraven part of the Sinister Six? He's not, right? It's Vulture, Rhino, Doc Ock, Lizard, Electro. Is that 5? That's 5. Oh, Green Goblin. How did I forget Green Goblin? That's so crazy. Actually, most notable Spider-Man villain there is, and I just straight up forgot. I forgot, lol. Straight up goblining it. And by it, my green my geen. I think you misspelled green. Dun 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 dun. Cool, we're powered up with Penny Parker. Oh, Rhino on Rhino violence. Rhino on Rhino. Geeked Goblin. Uh-huh. Geeked Goblin. Arf? Straight up arfing it. That cannot be her attack. Okay. Holy offense up, defense up, immunity up. What else went up? I don't know. Go on without me. You didn't get hit once. You didn't take a single point of damage. Victory. Alright, we got the vulture. The Fantastic Four? What about the Fantastic Four? Alright, let's get the vulture. The vulture. He is vulturing all over the place. Yeah, the Marvel superhero team, the Fantastic Four, with a new movie coming out this year, I think. I'm vaulting it. I'm vaulting it. I'm the vulture, and I'm vaulting it. Truth nuke. What can I say? Alright. Upgrade the vulture up to tier 2. I don't particularly care for the vulture, but I think the rhino's cool. And I want to build a Sinister Six synergy. I think Mysterio has the Sinister Six synergy in this game. Required character level 11. Required character level 12. We can only go to level 10 right now, right? Yeah, okay. Blast! Roster. Squads. Why am I here? Squads. Superior 6. Sinister 6. I only have 2? Huh? Wait. Sinister 6. Sinister 6. Sinister 6. What about Craven? Sinister 6. Okay, I do have a full Sinister 6 squad. Okay, let's rank up the Lizard then. Train you up to level 10. Outfit you. Upgrade you to tier 2. Outfit you again. Level 12 required, level 11 required. Okay. Let's outfit the Rhino as well. Ooh, upgrading the Rhino to tier 2. We are actually going to have a very powerful Sinister 6 team, I think. Level 12 required. Level 11 required. Okay. And then Mysterio up to level 10. Mysterio's actually cool. I think Mysterio is the most worth upgrading. But the Rhino could be good. I don't have a tank yet. Alright, upgrade you to tier 2. And then let's get Cravening it. Straight up Cravening it. And by it, my hunt. Alright, cool. Level up to level 11. You know what that means? We gotta level up everybody again. We gotta go through everybody once again. And get them back up. I was not done with Kraven yet. Alright, upgrade him. Get him, train him up to level 11. Continue. Let's outfit him with everything. We need more classified files. Awesome. I'm gonna auto-win this 7 times. It's a good thing they included that auto-win feature, because damn, am I using it a lot. That makes this nice. That makes doing this a lot less cumbersome. Alright, we're training you up to level 11. You need to be 10 for that. Okay. Training you up to 11. Which gives you the headgear slot. And the Rhino and the Vulture need to go as well. So up to level 11. You get your headgear slot. And finally, the Vulture. Okay. And now let's go play a mission. Let's go to Les Campaigns. Oh wait, I can't play this campaign. This campaign's only heroes. Alright, let's go do a event challenge. Do we have a challenge we can do? Requires player level 55. I see. Can we do this one? Not really. Where do we go to play? Boo, you're telling me we can't play with our Sinister Six team? Okay, well, since we can't play with our Sinister Six team, we are over the 2-hour mark, chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you to everybody for watching. Please, if you haven't already, use the link or exclamation point Marvel to download the game, and the more you play it, the more I make. I have 10 or 9 days left for people to play it, for me to make money. Please, it'll go so far towards getting another towards getting a better PC so I can make more content if you guys just download it and play it for a little while. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you guys tomorrow at like 4 or 5 p.m. EST, I think. I think I said maybe 5 p.m. EST. I'll see y'all tomorrow. So until then, you can join the Discord if you'd like to join us over on the Mars Colony. You can check me out on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. But for those of you who choose to remain on Earth, I'll keep sending you more greetings from Mars in the next stream, everybody. Bye-bye.